What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best bread knife. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Mercer Culinary M23210 Millennia Black Handle. A good bread knife doesn't have to break the bank. The Mercer Culinary Millennia 10 inches bread knife will put you back less than $20, and it's the one we use most frequently in the Bon Appetit test kitchen. It has deep, wide serrations, also known as a wavy edge, as opposed to the pointy teeth you see on the Wüsthof or Tojiro. The Mercer's ergonomic handle is made from a combination of rubber and plastic, and while this knife isn't full tang, no knife at this price is, it still feels stable and comfortable to hold. Our editors have used this knife for every slicing task you can imagine. Crusty bread, pineapple, ripe tomatoes, overstuffed BLTs, and it always gets the job done, though tougher crusts will require a little more elbow grease to cut through. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Tojiro Japan Handmade Bread Knife Slicer Cutter. Tojiro's knives have been gaining attention for their high performance and budget pricing, and the brand's bread knife checks both these boxes. It sports the longest blade of any serrated knife we tested, but it's lightweight, only 4.3 ounces compared to the 6.6 ounces our top pick weighs, made it easy to control the knife. Admittedly, some people might find the knife's almost shocking flexibility concerning, but we think the thinner blade has an advantage over the competition. It requires less effort to saw through thicker loaves of bread. Its razor-sharp teeth cut quickly and cleanly, and with a thinner spine, even the crustiest bread provided almost zero resistance. It also sliced through juicy tomatoes like they were butter. This was one of the sharpest bread knives we tested, and because the blade itself is so long, it's perfect for frequent bakers and large loaf lovers. At number 3, we have the Global G9-8.5 bread knife. Global's great knives have won the hearts of many a BA staffer. That said, their metal handles are divisive. Some people think they're comfortable to hold, and others find them too thin and slippery. While our testers say this knife is well balanced and decently sharp, they ultimately disqualified it from our winners list due to its handle shape, short blade length, 8.5, and less than perfect performance in the tomato test, where its large teeth snag just a bit on the tomato's flesh. At number 2, we have the Shun Classic 6 inches Ultimate Utility Knife. This knife has a lot going for it. The Shun Ultimate Utility looks almost like a toy shark, and accordingly, has plenty of bite. We loved how sharp its rounded teeth were. Its flat sides and curved tip mean that this knife is able to both slice your sandwich toppings and spread mayo on a piece of soft bread. It also sliced tomatoes perfectly and slid right through the crust of the sourdough boules. But its tiny 6 inches blade, which is more similar to a santoku than a typical bread knife, made it hard to cut even slices. And when you factor in the price, $140 at the time of writing, we just can't recommend it. And finally at number 1, we have the Victorinox Fibrox 10.25-inch bread knife. This model from Victorinox, the makers of one of our favorite budget-friendly chef's knives, performed pretty well overall. Testers found that while the plastic handle looks flimsy, the knife cut really well and felt sturdy. However, this is an incredibly light knife, so much so that it verges on too light, and at more than double or triple at some stores the cost of our affordable picks, it costs more than we think is worth spending. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.